All right, folks, we just arrived at the hunting property. Everybody else is already hunting. We got some people down here by the pond. We got one hunter right up here in the trees. But I just saw this crazy storm coming in. Look at this thing. All right, so we got some birds, and then Nathan is still getting his tent up, but it looks like, dude, this tent is freaking solid.
Good. Okay, thank you. Because I thought you were making fun.
No, look, you got these little you got these extra leg pegs. It's worth the effort, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
How many birds did you get earlier? I can't tell.
Four or five, something like that. Four, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, that was good.
Very cool.
Had a heart shot on one of them. I mean, I won't tell you how many shells I used, but...
Well, you don't have to. That's the beauty of the thing.
Sweet.
So, Robert, we're making a little travel video here.
Nice.
So first time dove hunter, right?
My hair's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks
first time, yes.
It looks
first
wonderful,
time.
dear.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we're camping out. So we got out here, got some birds, cleaned them as fast as we could, and then immediately just the rain
Nice.
started coming down on us. So we set up as quick as possible, kind of checking out everybody's campsite here. Ryan, baby, how's it looking?
That's I don't know how to turn this headlamp off. It's looking pretty good.
Well,
Things are pretty good.
rocking the ACU poncho.
That's right.
Sweating in there.
A little bit.
Yep.
Doesn't have armholes.
Like crazy.
A little bit like Marilyn Monroe.
Hey, whoa. Hey, we can't show that. Tent looks solid. Setting up in the rain.
That's right. Got all set up.
Great start to an adventure.
Yeah,
No? Yeah? Yeah, I guess so.
And look at Kyle, already prepared, wearing his rain jacket.
That's right.
Like
Here we
go. And then my dad's over here in the Taj Mahal, this giant Coleman tent. But hey, you got spot for a cot, for like a sectional.
That's right.
A full bar.
Love seats.
But we got it up in the rain, and it looks to be nice and dry in there, so we're good to go.
If you're in the video, tough luck, you already signed your soul away.
Fair enough.
This one should be your highest point.
Yeah.
And so it's below those two crossing poles, so I'm just pushing it
Yeah,
through
I'm
so
ready.
you can redo it. All right, coming your way.
I got it. Oh no, you gotta push.
Push it real good.
I didn't fall.
Oh, get it in there.
Almost. It's
Push.
slippery.
Get it in there. Come on. Oh,
Small target.
that's the spot right there. You got it.
Push. No, wow, we missed. All right, push again.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. All right.
Son of a. What the heck just happened?
Y'all are making this way too difficult and slightly too sexual.
Pocket. Okay, I'm in the pocket. Okay.
Dude, it looks like a huge tent. Like, it looks robust.
Hey, don't film me when I'm pooping.
Are you pooping in the truck?
We're on the move. Where am I supposed to go? See any snakes? Hey, there's a bunch right there, Nate, right under you.
Hold on.
Hold on to your butt.
Oh, what's that huge bird? It's huge, man. It's coming right for us. Oh, wait. I think my wallet fell back there. Can you grab it?
What happened?
My wallet fell out of my pocket. And I think it's right by you. Yep. I do not want to repeat lost wallet. Yep. That's my wallet. That's got my hunt license.
Just puttered out.
Yep. Hold on a second.
So we lost the truck for a bit there.
You guys see any trucks out?
No, I didn't see anybody out there yet.
Good.
All right, go ahead.
I
Nick.
checked when we were on the ridge right back there.
I think honestly it was when we were going up the hill, the fuel pump
I
couldn't,
think so,
couldn't
too.
keep
Yeah.
getting the gas up.
Pressure.
Because when we start going downhill, it works. Well, I say that, and then it just shuts off again.
Could be the
Just all these admissions people calling for because I'm trying to go to grad school for education. And
You alright, dude?
oh yeah. And Paige was supposed to call me back yesterday when we were in the truck, and so I was like fumbling with my phone when she called because Nate was in the truck and I was trying to get it off the speakerphone, and so I didn't see who it was, and I just picked it up and I go, "Hey babe, it was an admissions officer from Concordia University." And she's like,
Well, we just got in place and the birds are already moving. There's one way off there. Ryan just got the first bird in the bag. And I think everybody, well, I haven't taken a shot yet. I think everybody else is taking a couple shots, but they're moving, so it should be a good hunt. So I lost the little spike piece that goes on the foot of my Mojo decoy. Normally there's 3 pieces, I've only got 2, but luckily I was able to cram it in the mud, so he's riding a little low this morning, but it'll still work. All right guys, first bird of the morning. The day is off to a good start. He's a little one, but it was way up there, so it was a cool shot. Hopefully I caught that one on the gun camera, but I need to put my camera down and keep looking up because they're coming. All right, Robert just hit his first bird over here, so we're going to go look for it.
Here it is.
Dude, perfect shot, man.
Nice shot. That's awesome, dude.
So you just...
It's
He's
dead.
fine.
Okay.
You heart shotted that sucker.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, hold it up. Congrats, man. First dove.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And his wings were just like, I picked him up, he's like, "Woo!" Oh, he's just muscle twitching.
They're coming in and out of that field going north and south too.
Wow.
And I think I just got there too late.
All right, a good morning haul from this hunt. A bunch of mourning doves. I think we got 1 white-winged dove in there. And then we got this big old jackrabbit.
Jackalope.
Who got the jackrabbit? This dude. Sweet. Sweet. Well, now we're gonna clean these suckers up and go back to camp. So some people pluck their birds. We do it a little bit different. I'm gonna show you the easy way to clean a dove in the field. So you're not gonna worry about plucking it. Basically, you just spread out the wings, pull them around the back. Then you grab the tail and the legs, pull that around the back. And you'll find kind of about 2/3 of the way down the bird, there's a little bone, almost a little V-shaped bone that pokes up right here. And you'll just find that and use your thumb, put that right here, and you'll pull up on that bone. And it'll just pull away, look like that. And then, so this is actually just separating the breast from the rest of the bird. And the reason you do this is because almost all the meat's in the breast. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of meat in the wings and tiny bit in the legs, but it's not worth fooling with. It doesn't cook that well. So after you pull that up, then you go ahead and grab the skin on top of the breast, and all the feathers will pretty much just cling to the skin as you pull up the skin. And you pretty much just reveal the whole dove breast like that. And then you take just a pair of scissors or poultry shears and you just cut on each side.
We'll never fly again.
Can't believe we got 250 this morning.
Alright, so you can see this is a mourning dove. It's just kind of gray and tan in the body, and this is a white-winged dove. Same color, but it's got that white stripe right here. Sometimes the white wings are a little bit bigger. These two are about the same size, but mourning dove, white wing. Well, it's midday, it's hot outside. The doves aren't flying right now, so we decided that we were gonna go down to this creek. It's kind of murky. See if we can do some fishing. We've caught some fish in here before, and I'm here with Ryan. Oh, he just got something. Oh, it just broke off. Looked like a little bluegill. So I bet you we'll get something. Well, Ryan caught the first bass, but I just caught this little dude. If this isn't the smallest, most pathetic bass you've ever seen, we're obviously gonna let him go, let him get a little bit bigger. Just caught another little perch. Not a bluegill, one of these just, you know, little yellow belly perch. Or sunfish, I guess, not perch. But he's little, not worth keeping. Let him go.
Oh, it's better not to know.
So Ryan got the first bass. I caught a little baby one. Then I caught a little sunfish after that. Ryan's doing one more cast here, and then we're gonna move downstream a little bit. I think we've worn this area out. What you got there?
I caught a smelly wet dinosaur. It glows when the sun hits it though. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Cut it out.
Well, we caught a few little ones. It's still real hot outside. We still got a couple hours till the doves really start flying, but it was a fun way to kill the time. So I think we're gonna go back to camp, maybe drink a cold one, maybe shoot some arrows, just kind of hang out. Here.
Hello, me. You look good.
Say really something
good.
wise and important.
Probably when I get out there.
Never cook bacon with your shirt off.
That's an
Don't
old
do
wives'
it.
tale.
No, that hurts.
That's an old wives' tale.
That's a real life wives' tale.
If you have an old wife, don't let her cook bacon with her shirt off.
There you go.
We're crossing the thing.
Oh damn.
Tree branch. Ready for an evening hunt?
Hey, yeah, let's go get them.
Walk up there. And you want to walk there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you're going to be back there. You're going to be facing which way, Ryan? This way? Or every way?
Oh my god. Come on. Oh guys, come on. And then I'll also be shooting towards the dam.
Just went right over the
So if
top
somebody's
of us.
beyond this right here.
I might just go right down here.
Trees in this direction.
Right.
Right, Ryan?
Well, we're still figuring out the game plan, but getting set. Wherever. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an extra box.
Never. Sucks to run out. Sucks.
All right, so we're all set up for the evening hunt. It's about 10 till 6 right now. They're already starting to fly. We're kind of on that same pond I was at the other day. The pond's that way. I've got my Mojo right here working for me. I've got a big, thick mesquite flat kind of behind me, and I'm ready to go. I feel like this is going to be a good hunt. They're already starting to trickle in, so I'm gonna go ahead and put down this camera and keep an eye out, because I think we're gonna see a lot of birds tonight. Alright, so they're starting to get stirred up a little bit. They've been kind of flying around, and I've got 2 in the bag right now. So, keep them coming. Well, I'm excited. 2 birds were coming at me really fast. I shot and missed the first time, and then they were going to land in a tree. One had already landed. I waited till the other one passed right by it and then shot right as he was passing the other bird. So I got a double. 2 birds with 1 shot, they both fell like a rock. So the first one was already landed. So maybe that counts as double, maybe not, but it's 2 birds in the bag, so I'm excited. Quick tip when you're bird hunting, always pick up your empties. You don't want to be leaving a whole bunch of trash. You probably won't be invited back if you're leaving a huge mess in your hunting area. You also don't want cows eating these and chewing on these or anything like that. So pick up your holes. Well, I'm excited. I just had probably one of the best shots I've ever taken. I was walking around and he flew just way, way high. He was probably 60 yards up, and I let him a good 15 feet. It was crazy. and he just crumpled and fell. Unfortunately, I haven't found him yet, and I had my shot cam on, so I'm really hoping that I got that on camera. Alright, so we're in the last few critical moments of the hunt. I just got another one that was going to roost. It was actually headed at those trees. It had landed in a tree, and then it took off, and fortunately it went through a little gap in the trees, and I was able to get a shot right on him. So I found that bird, but that one going to bed means kind of the hunt is winding down. And as you can see, the sun is kind of setting behind me. Not set yet, but it's getting low. So these are the last critical hours, and this is kind of when it gets a little bit crazy. So I've actually already been messing with my camera and had just a couple doves just blow right past me. So I'm just gonna point my camera at my decoy, so they might come right at the decoy, and you'll get to see that, but otherwise everything else is gonna be from my shot cam. Alright, so here's tonight's haul. They were flying really high, but we managed to bring a couple down. Kyle's bringing one more actually with him right now. So we got 10 doves and 1 rabbit with no ears. They were lost in battle. But decent haul. There were a lot of birds flying, just way too high. So we're gonna get to cleaning.
Not in that band, that's all that it is. It's the back strap, it's the outer tenderloin. So what I do is like filleting a fish, is I take the knife and I just follow along, and you're gonna feel like ripple, 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 ripple as I'm cutting along that.
What you thinking?
About that armadillo snake down there.
So you're just gonna follow that rib cage along. Boots with the fur.
Everything. We just cover. So what? It's just like a little bit of everything.
Ryan, what do you think about doing a coyote hunt up here later?
I should have got my gloves.
I think it's gonna be possible.
Maybe.
I think it'd be fun.
You're super sunburned.
Am I sunburned?
Yes.
I figured. We heard a coyote hunt last night.
Yeah, somebody popping him out here with an AR, huh?
Yeah, there was lots of shots.
Sometimes you just need a seat and you find a handle. It's perfectly. Actually really not that bad.
So they're finishing up cleaning the rabbit now. Nate's behind me being a goofball, snapping his gloves. And then I think we're all hot, we're all tired. We're gonna go back and have a nice beer and have some supper.
Well, I tell you, I was pretty frustrated after I missed some pretty easy ones tonight. I just started to pray because I enjoy just it was actually really nice to not have a radio tonight. I was able to do a little bit more praying, which was really cool.
Those two that took a swan dive.
There you go.
Alright, so we're all set up for our last morning hunt here, Sunday morning. I haven't seen anything yet. The sun's already been up, well, it's been light for a couple minutes. The sun's about to come up. I heard one shot kind of over the hill. Ryan radioed in, he said he shot and he actually got a double, so that's pretty cool. 2 birds with 1 shot, that's always cool when you can do that. I haven't seen anything yet here, but saw some kind of in this area yesterday, so hopefully I'll see some today. Well, across the other side of the dam, I can hear them shooting quite a bit, so they're obviously seeing something. I've seen a couple birds fly by. Well, a couple doves. I've seen several birds fly by that weren't doves, but no doves within range. The only doves I've seen have been, you know, 200-300 yards out. So I think I'm gonna actually go for a little walk here and see if I can stir something up. I think they might be still kind of roosted in these trees. So I'm gonna see if I can, you know, be a bit proactive, get a move on, see if I can get this going.
Nathan, there's one coming towards you too from the north. Robert just shot, and his radio seems to be down, so I'm saying if I have an extra one.
Well, they're still shooting like crazy on the other side. I might move over there. Well, I say that and then I see 2 birds. Well, just as I was about to give up on this spot, I was starting to walk kind of around the pond. Saw 2 flying low over the pond, went to go check it out. Sure enough, I got a low shot over the grass, so first bird of the morning in the bag. I might stick around here for a little while longer. Maybe they're just having a late start this morning. Well, that bird was coming in fast, but coming right at the Mojo decoy. So just kind of careening in, just popped him. Basically put the bead right in front of that bird's beak and it went down instantly. So not seeing a lot of birds here, but I've gotten 2 shots within the last couple minutes, so it might be worth hanging around. So my radio is now running out of battery.
Low voltage.
Well, it's been a little while since the last dove I saw, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up here and move down the road a little bit. It seems like the few birds I've seen are flying down that way, and there's kind of a low pass that I might be able to kind of intercept them. So I'm gonna move down there. Might be a little better than here, might be the same, but worth trying. So I moved back a little ways. It seems like the birds were more interested in flying back to roost in these trees than they were in going to the pond. So the pond is back that way, so any birds coming over the pond will still eventually make their way over here, hopefully. But there's a big mesquite flat kind of all around me. So I'm gonna go spend some time just walking around in the mesquite trees, see if I can flush any birds out and get a couple shots. Well, I hiked all through these mesquites back here, walked around quite a bit, ended up with 1 bird in the bag from that little hike, but saw a couple that, you know, they're flying over the tops of the trees or just out of range, stuff like that. So I decided to kind of come back, take a seat, and see if anything else is flying over. It's already starting to get hot, starting to slow down a little bit, so the morning's probably winding down, unfortunately, but it's fun just being out here. Alright, so we all met up after the morning hunt, and then there's a huge field over here behind me, and there may be some doves just kind of settled down in that field. So basically we're going to make just kind of a line side by side and just kind of walk all the way across it, and maybe we'll flush something up.
Maybe if we're shooting them and they fly east, maybe the Mojo will keep them from passing the fence.
My decoys along those posts like you did.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Elevating them just, it works.
It really does.
So morning hunt, got a modest haul. What did we get? 10 birds, 11 birds,
12 birds,
12,
something like that.
12 something.
Into the brush. Shit.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Went down, tried to grab and take his head off.
I'm gonna take a picture of these real quick.
Only takes a little cat bird to make camping bridges.
All right, folks. Well, it's been a great trip. Time to go ahead and break down camp, head back to town, and close it out. Until next time, stay safe, be free, and never stop seeking adventure.